Picture this. You're strapped into a rocket going 340 kilometers per hour, and every corner, it feels like a grand piano slams into your chest, sideways. Welcome to the wild world of F1 G-forces. But here's the thing. F1 drivers pull up to 6 Gs in the corners. That's 6 times Earth's gravity pushing sideways for seconds at a time. What does 6 Gs even feel like? If you weigh 75 kilograms, that's a whopping 375 kilograms of force trying to crush you sideways. Heavier than 4 grown men sitting on your lap all at once. Now, imagine being squashed sideways by a vending machine every few seconds, lap after lap. That's just life in the cockpit. Braking is no vacation. When drivers hit the brakes from 340 kilometers per hour down to 80 in under 3 seconds, that's another 6 Gs. Except this time, they're being thrown forward, not sideways. It's like slamming into a wall at highway speed, then doing it again at the next corner, and the next. Over 20 times per lap at some tracks. Ever wonder what happens to a driver's head in all this chaos? At rest, helmet plus head, 7 kilograms. But under 5 Gs, it feels like 35 kilograms yanking on your neck. So basically, it's like a large dog hanging off your helmet every corner, except you can't slow down, and there's another one coming up in 2 seconds. F1 drivers train their necks so hard, they're up to 30% stronger than elite rugby players. No neck, no race. These forces don't come and go, they're relentless. For up to 90 minutes, drivers are squeezed, shaken, and battered as if the world's angriest gym coach had control of the car. Imagine doing a plank with a backpack full of bricks for an entire movie runtime. Only your backpack is trying to rip your head off. And get this, drivers aren't just muscling through. Their heart rates sit at 170 to 190 beats per minute for the whole Grand Prix. That's marathon runner territory. It's like running a marathon while being shaken like a paint can, and you can't zone out for even a second. Sweat much? Every race, drivers lose 2 to 4 kilograms of body weight, all in sweat and dehydration. That's like sweating out the weight of a large watermelon. Why? Cockpits can hit 50 degrees. That's hotter than a summer day in Death Valley, except you're wrapped in a fireproof suit. Every pore screams. The split-second reactions are fierce. To keep control at 300 plus kilometers per hour, drivers' reflexes clock in at just 0.05 seconds, faster than a blink. And every gear shift, over 12,000 per race, has to be timed perfectly. Imagine clicking a mouse every half second for 90 minutes, but you're stuck on a roller coaster. Sound tough? That's before we talk about crashes. In Bahrain 2020, Romain Grosjean walked away from a 67 G impact, almost 8 times what fighter pilots are trained to handle. The human body's limit for sustained G is about 9, even with anti-G suits like fighter pilots wear. F1 drivers flirt with that line every weekend. Add it all up. F1 drivers spend 2 hours a weekend with forces that would knock out a regular person. Then they step out, fix their hair, and calmly chat with the media. Seriously, imagine being spun, squeezed, and shaken for 120 minutes, then posing for selfies and explaining your mistakes like it's just another Sunday. So here's my question. If you had to experience 6 Gs for 1 lap, do you think you'd hold on, or would you black out before turn 3? Comment below and tell me honestly, could you survive a single F1 lap?